about earth, wind, fire, the water, air. Winter, summer, spring, fall. Ayo. Earth, wind, fire, the water, air. Accumulated through this gift and sources through these quarters bare. You gotta pay the price, so why you coming up with the shorter better? Open up these cameras of my mind who's down the border with more than one life to live with my passion down to operate. She rolled in a beautiful way, so if I should stop the haters like a Melrose place on the sacred gem, a copper plate. Receive the God and light to shine over envy and pop the base. Supporters through recorders, supported that's down the Greek. We stay within my manifested zone. Welcome y'all to teaching ways and grow through evolution and artistry, but not the flame of the cock and have you stepping back quicker than Scott Pruitt from EPA, like refusing the burnt sound. Trump care for my agenda, out of place like in contestant. That time it turned out we turn down many courts compared within the Jordan. They're extraordinary throughout the works of wind, fire, through water, air. Earth, wind, fire, through water, air. I'm talking about earth, wind, fire, through water, air. It's that earth, wind, fire, through water, air. Winter, summer, spring, fall, through every course compared. Shit. Earth, wind, fire, through water, air. I'm talking about earth, wind, fire, through water, air. It's that earth, wind, fire, through water, air. Winter, summer, spring, fall, known activities, the commitments that's down the barren light. Lay the chalk down, take a walk round, that risky dare is tight. Discovery green, market square, parts compared to sight. Struggle keeping cool throughout 90 degrees of Fahrenheit. Many think the world are hurt throughout confessions of recessions, that's stereotypical. Like every urban girl will twerk the verse, the works to never be a witness to the sea of sickness. Manifest, proceed the fitness to finding the tree of rich. Represent your element within the flow that's relevant. See if it's cool or hell event, cook it up, show the spell it says sparking up civic negligence to failure must invent the pinch. You got the better sense to be united over prejudice. Scoping the weather aura through the atmosphere, pursue Cali. The sacred game I claim to take and blame, they say is too grimy. Me, I'm down to cherish it just like a relationship, then I'm down to last it longer than construction up on 290. Through era after era, scoping the vintage that's left in time and contemplating on civilizations hard be left behind through researches within the courts of clever. In the Jordan, there is extraordinary throughout the works of wind, fire, through the water, air. Earth, wind, fire, through water, air. I'm talking about earth, wind, fire, through water, air. Talking about earth, wind, fire, through water, air. Winter, summer, spring, fall through every course of air. Earth, wind, fire, through water, air. I'm talking about earth, wind, fire, through water, air. It's that earth, wind, fire, through water, air. Winter, summer, spring, fall through every course of air. That was one of my originals, wind, fire, water, air. Kris members in the building, Manifesto Entertainment. All right.
Right.
Woo! That's how we get done.
Good start.
I love that piece, man.
Thanks.
When I first heard it at last concert cafe,
Yeah.
I was like, man, I didn't know you composed it.
Yeah.
Really
I thought it was somebody else when you played the recording, and I was like, oh man.
Yeah, thanks. Now I'm gonna do like a little short piece. I'm gonna pass it on to Joanna.
Okay.
Alrighty. Soaring through the speed of light to make it to the finish line. Rejuvenate, eliminate this hate whom gon' replenish mine. May the manifestation proceed to be an endless sign. While I'm being judged through every step, through each offensive rhyme. Through much debate of democracy with velocity, assumptions of hypocrisy, involved with a philosophy of down the left this K shine through lyrical monstrosity. Throughout the rounds of flow, but I'm gonna keep it going properly. So come explore my roots to me, to keep you wanting used to me through trials of pursuit with me, opinions versus truth to me. Throughout the regional, seasonal passion of this ballpark I hold. Keep this poetic holiday in this hallmark. Within the region that I claim to seem profane, within the lane with flames, passionate games, some will use the love of vain. Take the time to see my point across and how I'll be ways to make a change throughout the community in this 2K.
Yeah.
Alright. Kris Smith. I tell you what, Joanne, I'll just do it clockwise. Can I come back to you later? Give me some time to prepare? Yeah, I'm going to give you some time to get warmed up. So we're going to do clockwise. So with that, we're going to come back to some more bars later. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to the biggest, blackest, darkest club in Already. From tonight, so we're going to pass it over to the big, mighty black ass. Take it away.
Okay.
You're on.
Right.
Alright, hold on. Get the camera rolling. Alright. Alright. Okay. To think how I feel about you, still wouldn't want it any other way. Much like K. Jones and Trey versus Trey Mo. My love for you is not for play. Being that you are the love of my life, yet not listening to what I have to say. So don't you see that I need you even in the moments where my skies turn gray? Not to bite Mariah Carey, but I give my all to have one more night with you. To express the love that I have with a passion far more than what you already knew. And I've been with you from day one, so now this isn't the time to act brand new. Just to act like I don't do nothing, as if I have a clue. Used to wake up with you next to me, love making and kissing me after I took a shower. Always there for each other, regardless whether or not in person we would talk for hours. Reminiscent of a favorite delicious dish that I wouldn't have any problems to devour. Just a moment to cherish you in the same manner I would do my garden, my dear lotus flower. So for what reason would I have not to be with you when push comes to shove? A woman of whom I'm more infatuated with, like a like-minded turtle dove. Again, just tell me, why would I not want to be with you, the only woman I'm thinking of? Don't you see how happy I am with you? Now why would I need to vilify you and criminalize love?
Yeah.
Right.
Love.
Coming soon, Gray. The date was September 28, 2038. Just happened to go to the Red Cat after work, being that I had no date. Saw this fine-looking sister on stage spinning the wisdom so hot it was hotter than anything I could put on my plate. Her voice was sultry enough to seduce me without me having to hesitate. So I stepped up to her as if I didn't want to wait. Pray that the way I came up to her wouldn't keep me from eventually entering the pearly gates. Hoping I'd go from being her friend to an eternal mate. By the look in her eyes, I knew it had to be fate. The wisdom she spoke gave me enough encouragement to pull myself out of my plight. It was as if she was speaking to me, assuring to me that everything would be alright. So much so that I sat down and waited for her at the end of the night, only to tell her that what I just heard was mad dope and out of sight. I feel a great deal of contentment with her to discuss both of our likes and dislikes. I knew that someday my passion for her would go beyond learning how to ride a bike. And in our journey, we'll do more than just take a hike. In return, she sees that I truly am as much into her as I spend my knowledge here on the mic. Okay.
All right.
And for my last piece. Okay. If I may ask her a question, just one straight from my heart. At what point was it okay for her to come here and tear us apart? And all I ever wanted was to be with her, giving her the type of love she should have gotten from the start. Understand that I loved her dearly, never said that I wanted us to depart. See, to me, she was my Whitley Gilbert from a different world, and I was her Dwayne Wayne. Like Floetry in SWV, she was my sunshine, continuously always on my mind, even when it rained. Pulling me away from her would only keep me in the realm of the insane. Embracing as much passion as I have for her was something I was trying to maintain. A lifetime commitment, peace and serenity should never have to be hard to ask. That's what we're fighting for, my love. Isn't always a simple task. Although she doesn't see it at times, it gets hard for me to remove my mask. To hold so much passion within me, like water inside of a flask. I wish you could see just how much of importance you are to me. To show you that I loved you just as much as I do my poetry. Waking up with you next to me outdoes every man's fantasy. Can't you see that I need you more than most people need their morning coffee?
All right.
All right.
Back to the journal.
Yeah, all right.
Yep.
Back to the journal, all right.